Know that the Lord rescues his people. I declare over somebody that 2019 will be the year that people saw you one way, but that they will see you this way. That the Lord has rescued you. That the Lord has rescued you. That he has set you high upon a rock. And that even though the people around you have been affected, that thing didn't come nigh you. That travesty didn't come nigh you. That adversity didn't come nigh you. That destruction didn't come close to you. Why? Because, he's rescued you. But he didn't rescue with a spear. He didn't rescue with a sword. The Bible says in verse 47, this is the Lord's battle. For all my people who struggle with Janet Jackson control. This is the Lord's battle. For every person who spends the night worrying and anxious and trying to get everything in its proper place. This is the Lord's battle. For every person who's been plotting and scheming and living with a vengeful spirit. This is the Lord's battle. And he says, and he will give you to us. As Goliath moved closer to attack, I love this part. It says, David quickly ran out to meet him. Now, I want to declare to somebody that this year you won't run from your giants. You won't hide and run and crawl and stay in some corner waiting until times get better. I declare that you will meet that thing head on, and that not only will you meet it, but you will cut its head off. So David quickly ran out to meet him. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. No more fear, no more hiding, no more shame. I'm not scared. I am called by God. I was predestined by God. Before I was even a thought on either one of my parents' minds, God had me in mind. Verse 49 says, reaching into his shepherd's bag, y'all, he just had a bag of how many stones? 5 smooth stones. And he was taking out one stone and he turned it with his sling and he hit the Philistine in the forehead, and the stone sank into his forehead, and Goliath stumbled and fell face down on the ground. Face down on the ground. Verse 50 says this, so David triumphed over the Philistine with only a sling and a stone, shepherd's staff, because he had no sword. Some of you have been afraid to face life. Some of you have been afraid to start that business. Some of you have been afraid to pursue that passion because you feel like what you have is not enough. But I want to tell you that what you have by itself, actually it isn't enough. But when you allow God to intervene and to really be a part of what he's given you to produce in this earth, that what you then have with God, it is more than enough. A stone sinking into his forehead, y'all. How does that happen? All I know is that nothing is impossible with God.